National Weather Service in Lake Charles has issued a coastal flood warning, which is tides will be running 1 to 2 feet above predicted astronomical tides with actual tide levels near 2.5 feet mean higher high water. Timing late tonight and continuing through the day Tuesday. Impacts. Water will cover beaches with inundation in
Hi, I'm Dave. So usually we like to spend as much time as we can in each state and really see all that there is to see and hike as many trails as we can. But we only end up staying probably 2 weeks in Arkansas due to a few different reasons.
Two big reasons. Rudel kept getting ticks on him, even though he shaved, and even though we kept him out of the grass and on the trail, we kept finding multiple ticks. So that's one big reason.
The other reason is all the poison ivy.
Everywhere.
And it was everywhere. I mean, it was just both sides of the trails. It was in vines going up all the trees. And we stayed on the trails, but I mean, you couldn't help but rub against it. It was poison ivy's having a really good year in Arkansas.
Yeah. And someone is very allergic to poison oak and ivy, so.
Yeah.
We had a hard time hiking after that.
We did. I mean, it was hard to enjoy the hike. So you're always thinking about, oh boy, is that poison ivy? You know, am I going to get it this time? So we opted to move south and go to the Gulf Coast, which I've always wanted to see. It's been on my bucket list. I've always wanted to swim in the Gulf Coast, and it's nice warm water. But so we did it. We took the drive.
I don't know if we picked the right time of year. It's 85 degrees, 91% humidity. It's a little warm.
It is definitely warm with the humidity. But it's fantastic here. The view's great. And we're not sure how many chances we're going to get to see this area. So we were close to it in Arkansas, so that's why we're here.
Yeah. So we are at Rutherford Beach, just outside of Creole, Arkansas, Louisiana. It's a beautiful beach. There are like a gazillion shells everywhere.
They actually allow you to drive on this beach, and you can camp pretty much wherever you want to. So, and I think it's unusual for the locals that we talked to said that most beaches they don't allow you to drive on in Louisiana, and most of them don't let you camp on them either.
And they're few and far between.
Yeah. This beach is just 41 miles south of Lake Charles, Louisiana.
And we drove by lots of alligators to get here.
Yeah.
Which was exciting.
Saw our first alligators.
We've never seen alligators before. So we are excited to spend some time boondocking free of charge.
All right, so let's go take a look. Watch out, Rudel. And there is Rudel. He's enjoying himself. So we are camping right on the beach. And that's our view out the back. This beach is just covered with shells. Give you a look here at all the shells on the beach. And they just keep going like that all the way down. There's our camp spot. Pretty amazing.
We are taking a sunset walk on the beach.
Yep, for some reason there's nobody on this beach. And except for a bunch of birds and some crabs and a bunch of shells.
There's so many shells here.
We're not used to going for a walk on the beach without seeing anybody. Might fill in by the weekend, but right now there's nobody here.
Yeah, and the temperature is perfect.
The water's warm, of course. It's the Gulf Coast.
Yes. Rudel's super happy.
Yeah, he's enjoying this. So this offshore wind pretty much blew in all day, right?
Yeah.
At night it stops, maybe? Obviously stopped when we had the mosquito problem.
It stopped at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Is that what time it was?
Yeah. I didn't go back to sleep since then.
You didn't?
No.
You tired?
I was this afternoon.
You took a nap, Rocky.
I almost did.
I remember thinking the no-see-ums are really bad.
I think Bruno was ready to be home.
Yeah. Yeah, over it all.
All right, we are at day 5 at Rutherford Beach. It's been pretty awesome. What's the worst thing about staying at the beach, Dave?
Definitely the sand. We've done a few things to help out, but with the dog and just us always being in the sand, there's no way to keep it all out of the van. I think we have to sweep the floor like 3 to 4 times a day. There's no way around it. We get sand everywhere. we've really enjoyed our stay here. We've been here almost a week.
Yes, we really needed a slow down break after, what, 4 states in a week?
Yeah, that's
2 weeks?
It's too much driving. We don't like it. Rudel doesn't like it. So.
The water is the perfect, what, 81 degrees?
Yep, 81 degrees. I think the air temperature is 80 degrees.
It's been really windy, which has been nice. All except for one night where the wind died and we got eaten alive by mosquitoes.
Yeah, we had the mosquito net up, but there's so many of them out there, they just found different ways to get in.
Yeah.
Start eating us alive. But.
Yeah, so we are waiting for mail. We have some Amazon packages and we have our Nature's Head toilet. We have a replacement coming, which should be here tomorrow. But there's a flood watch out tonight.
If that turns out interesting, we'll capture as much as we can on camera. Hopefully it's not too interesting.
Yeah, hopefully we won't be here another week waiting for the floodwaters to subside.
Yeah, hopefully the mail gets delivered.
Last time we got mail was Sedona, we got a foot of snow.
Yep. Hopefully this is not a repeat.
No.
Well, we were just parked over there behind that blue sign, and the tide's been going out. It already reached its peak about over an hour and a half ago, so we thought we could stay there and watch it, but the waves are actually breaking higher than they were at high tide an hour and a half later, so we moved to higher ground here. We don't want to get stuck in the